I just need a high-paying, high-profile client to help bring my business to the next level.
I mean, your business is doing just fine. I don't see a reason to complain.
It's not a complaint more than it is a desire for growth. Because if you're not growing, then you're dead.
Speaking of dying, I'm about to be another year closer to death in just 3 weeks.
Well, there's nothing death-inducing about turning 30. Oh my God, Perry on.
Hey, Percy. What you doing here?
What? What happened?
I live here until my floors are done. Remember? You, on the other hand, do not.
Is this your boyfriend or something?
No. What were you thinking?
I was thinking you wouldn't be home until 11 o'clock.
No, for real, y'all. What is going on?
I think I'm gonna go.
I think that's a good idea.
Hey, look, man, I'm so sorry about this. Maybe we can link later?
I don't think so.
Hey, come on, don't be like that.
Perry on, you got most shit to worry about right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks for the cosign.
I'll call you.
Phyllo, let me call you back.
And don't be trying to leave me out of.
Are you kidding me, Perry on? Are you really in my rental filming your sex content?
Listen, I didn't think you'd be home this early.
And that makes it okay? You do this often?
Define often.
Perry.
Okay, look, just when my roommate's home. You know she don't fuck with this stuff.
Look, you know that I support you. But you having sex in this place, especially because it's a damn rental, on camera ain't gonna cut it, sir.
Okay, well, what if I cut you in on the profit? You know I'm gonna go up off this shit.
No, thank you. Look, all I'm saying is you have to find you someplace else to work. Please and thank you.
Okay, what about your office? Now that would be a hot ass scene.
Are you on a bundle pack of drugs, Perry?
Do you want me to answer that honestly?
Look, you can use my guest room when your roommate is home.
Oh, thank you. See, I knew you had my back.
But do make sure you wash the damn sheets when you're done.
I can do that.
In the meantime, this rental, off limits.
Okay.
Now get out. I have more work to do.
Didn't you just get home from the office?
I did, but I gotta find me a high-profile, high-paying client that's gonna bring some money into this place so that I can establish my business as the premier production company on the East Coast.
Why am I just hearing this? You know I have connections.
Connections, huh?
Yes, connections. I happen to be a pretty popular print and runway model.
That's right. I must have forgotten since your dick has been the star of the show lately.
Well, me and my dick will get you a high-profile client. And when we do, you'll be on your knees thanking us. Mouth open, tongue out.
Bye, Perry.
Yeah, start exercising that throat.
We grown now, fine as hell and calm now. No performances, no hiding what we want now. Just black men, good skin, fresh fades and patience. Tension thick as velvet, you know. And tonight feels simple. Good music, good smoke, good company. That's enough for me.
Lo, what you think? Phyllo.
Huh? What's up?
Percy was asking our opinion on what he should wear to Alyssa's birthday party.
Alyssa, you're actually going to your ex-wife's birthday party? I thought you broke ties when you finally told her you liked dick and you got a divorce.
First of all, thanks for being such a sensitive guy. Second, y'all know I can't just cut ties with Alyssa. It's her money that's funding level 608 right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know many women that would invest thousands of her inheritance into her husband's company, find out he's gay, go through a divorce, and then still stay on as a silent partner. I mean, the least he can do is go to her birthday party.
Thanks for the recap, Perry.
Of course.
Anyway, while you guys are trying to figure out what he's gonna wear to his ex-wife's birthday party, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna eat. I'm hungry.
We're waiting for David.
Who?
A childhood friend of ours. He just moved back into town.
Oh, so someone you knew before you met me. Interesting.
Oh, please be nice. Nobody's in the mood for your cattiness.
I am not catty. I think you're confusing me with Perion. Now that's a shady bitch.
You know what? I'm gonna let that slide.
You have no choice.
The king has arrived.
A whole 20 minutes late.
Perry, baby, this level of perfection doesn't just happen overnight. Adequate time is required.
She's quick on her feet. I like her.
You must be Phyllo.
I am. Nice to meet you.
Perry and Percy have told me so much about you.
Hey, David.
Mwah. So, what are we drinking?
Drinking? It's 2 o'clock.
At a coffee shop.
Honey, it's never too early for a cocktail.
I mean, he's got a point. I could use a drink.
Well, how's that job hunt going?
What job hunt?
Aren't you looking for a new job?
What makes you think that?
Maybe because you told us you got fired from your job at Lennox a week ago.
Now, wait a minute. I was not fired from my job. I prefer the term released from my duties.
Yeah, well, okay, whatever you call it, you need a new job or you'll be released from your apartment too.
Not when I have this.
Your phone?
No, the person on it.
Oh, Lord. He's got another one.
Philo, how many sugar daddies do you have?
About the same amount of OnlyFans collabs you've done.
Who?
Is that supposed to be a read?
That's sugar daddy's, huh?
Lo, don't you want your own? Like, don't you want to know what it feels like to be independent and have the satisfaction of knowing that you made it through life without having to depend on the wallet of another man to survive?
Okay. Do I need to reintroduce myself to anyone else at this table? I am perfectly fine being single and letting whatever older rich man that wants to take care of me, take care of me. If you can be funded by your ex-wife for your business, then I don't see a problem with my business being funded by Mark.
Business? And what business is that?
Being Phyllo Incorporated. Come on, let's go to the bar.
What are we gonna do about your friend?
Oh, he's my friend.
So, you're a sugar baby. What's that like?
Please don't tell me you're part of the judgment team.
Oh no, honey, I'm intrigued. Teach me your ways.
What can I get you fellas?
I'll take a mimosa.
Make that 2. And then a shot of Hennessy to both, please. Thank you.
How good.
Coming right up.
So how do you meet your sugar daddies? Like, how does it feel to be taking care of our older men? Child, is the sex even good?
Sorry, but we just met, and the questions you were asking, we at least gotta be friends for 2 weeks.
Touche, I get it. Gatekeep away. It's just, I never met a sugar baby in person before, so I'm just a little curious.
Well, you seem like a cool chick, so who knows? Maybe I'll teach you my ways. But since we're asking questions, how was it growing up with Percy and Perry? Is there any dirt that you can give to me that I can throw back on them?
Now, child, that is a whole book's worth. But we can get into all that when you decide to open up the gate, Miss Anna Nicole. It's trim spy, baby. Deal?
Deal.
Okay, now the big question is, who's gonna be responsible for the guest list? I don't know too many Lolo's friends.
I don't know either. I'm not even sure that he has friends outside of us.
And his pool of sugar daddies.
Right? But I do think that we'll be all right. I think we just need to go through his Instagram and stuff, but we could figure something out.
All right. Check to me, Jules.
So, did you guys figure out what type of ill-fitting Temu outfit Percy's wearing to Alyssa's birthday party?
Cute, Philo. Real cute.
Don't worry, Percy. If it's fashion advice you need, you know I got you. If I can get you together for our senior prom, I can definitely get you together for a simple party.
Thanks, David.
Wait a minute. Y'all didn't get us anything?
What has 2 arms, 2 legs, and its own money?
Well.
You are stupid. I can't believe you did that. No. Girl, you so silly. Ooh, I gotta go. My boss just walked in. Percy, I wasn't expecting you today. I thought you were taking Friday off because your friend's in town.
I am. I just stopped by to grab something. Any calls?
Actually, yes. The bride, who's seeking photography services, says that the budget for the wedding won't allow much left for photography. So she wants to know if we can do it for $700.
$700. An entire wedding for $700? Is she crazy?
I don't shoot the messenger.
Jeez. We gotta get better clients in here, man. Alyssa wants to see those profit lines go up, and quick.
Regretting her pity investment, is she?
Megan, don't start.
Sorry. It's no secret that I don't care for her. But I'll keep my opinions to myself from now on.
Thank you. In the meantime, let the bride know we can do the job, but for $700, we can give her 2 hours, before or after wedding photos, and tell her to choose wisely.
Roger that.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hey, Charles.
Hey, Percy.
Yeah, I was just calling to see if you had anything for me.
Yeah, I've been doing my best to find someone, but your company is just too small right now.
Listen, there's gotta be someone who's willing to take a chance on a smaller production company.
They all would rather go with someone with a
Hey, yo, Big P.
they know will produce
Got some good news.
Hey, Charles, let me call you back. All right. Did you not see me on the phone?
Not until I walked in, but I think you're skating past the important part of my interruption.
Which is...
The part where I said I had good news.
What, did your lab results come back negative?
Yeah, but the nurse did tell me to ask you, did that ointment help?
What is it, Perry? I'm a little busy.
I have a solution to your little problem. 2 words. Sammy Austin.
Sammy Austin.
Sammy Austin. He's your new high-profile client that will put you on the map and into the black.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. Gave him a call right after he left the cafe today.
How exactly did you swing that?
I was a model for his music video last year. His team hooked me up with some tickets to a festival. We hung out backstage. I actually built a little friendship.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And exactly how close did that little friendship get?
Wow. Is that what you think of me? Completely irrelevant question, Percy.
Wait, ain't he on tour right now?
Yes, but he has a 3-day gap between his show here in Atlanta and the one in Birmingham. And during that gap, he wants to shoot a music video for his latest hit. With whose production company producing it? Yours.
Oh my God, I can't believe you pulled it off.
Well, believe it, because I did. Now all that's left for you to do is pay up.
Pay up? What are you talking about?
Oh, how quickly we forget. Remember when you doubted me? And I told you that when I proved you wrong, you'd be on your knees thanking me. Mouth open, tongue out.
You should really up the dosage of your antipsychotics.
Good evening. I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah, I would have been here sooner, but my Uber driver was 1,000 years old and drives like a handicapped turtle.
Well, if you just would have let me pick you up.
I told you, I don't give my address out on the first date. You gotta earn the right to know where I live.
Understood. So how was your day?
It was good. I went to brunch with some friends and spent the rest of the day binging my favorite TV shows.
That sounds productive.
Even though I smell sarcasm all over that statement, I'm gonna say, yeah, I had a productive day. Maybe not as productive as Junior VP, but...
I wasn't being sarcastic or offensive.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you like red. I took the liberty of ordering some glasses of wine while I waited for you and the handicapped turtle. And ever since then, I told myself I would always watch my back. People aren't always who they seem to be, and I'm too grown to deal with those levels of immaturity.
So why do you date younger men? If you want someone more mature, why not date someone your own age?
Maturity is more than just age. There are plenty of guys my age that act like 20-year-olds, plenty of 20-year-olds that act like 40-year-olds. It's more about the individual with me.
So, what does this time here tell you about me?
That you're a little on the immature side.
Excuse me?
Well, you do have some immature qualities.
How so?
Well, one thing that comes to mind is your viewpoint on relationships. Everything is transaction with you. What material object you can get from someone or how much of it.
Are you trying to call me a gold digger?
No.
Because you knew exactly what this was before you took me on this date. I told you I was looking for a sugar daddy. It said it on my profile and everything.
Yes, I know.
And being a sugar baby is different than being a gold digger. Both parties know exactly what's going on.
But who say there can't be room for mental or emotional maturity in the midst of all of this?
I say.
Oh, so I'm assuming what you say goes.
Exactly. You catch on quick.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not catching on to anything. I'm simply asking questions and getting responses.
Okay, smartass. I hope you don't think that mouth's gonna get you laid.
Oh, this mouth has got me laid plenty. Look, if you think that being cold and dismissive is going to keep me at some safe transactional distance, then clearly you've been dealing with a different type of guy. If that was really you, that would be one thing. But I know that it isn't.
Oh, all right. So after 1 hour with me, how romantic comedy of you.
I can tell that there's something deep going on in that little brain of yours.
You don't know a thing about me.
Except that you're here for my money.
Bingo. Exactly right. I have sex with you, I read you a bedtime story, whatever you old men are into, and you give me money. Simple as that.
But who's to say that we can have a little more in this? Is it possible that we can have an actual connection, a friendship even, in the midst of the sugar factory?
Why? Why do you want that? Is this not enough?
Yeah, it is until it isn't. And something's telling me that time is coming for you.
Okay, I don't know what's telling you that, but you need to hang up on her.
Man, wow, that's a thick wall you built for yourself. Looks like I've come into your life at just the right time. You need a real man to break that down for you.
Well, this is too deep for now, Dr. Phil. Let's just work on getting the first payment from the sugar factory, and we can recircle on this.
I hope everything was to your liking.
It was. First payment made. Your move.
Set the scene. Keep the candles burning bright, you like to see. Our fires burning to the night, 500 degrees. Body to body, hands on me. Slipping in silk sheets, going up and down in between. I know your style, more wild than mild. Flipping and tricking up, trying to turn me out. I'm not pulling out, with no intentions of slowing down. You like the smacking on your ass and fucking you this all. This is for your entertainment. You know what I came with. No, I'm not the one to play with. You know what I'm swinging. You know what this hitting for. You know what this hitting for. You know what this hitting for.
Black man aging like dark liquor. Every year getting colder, richer. Still outside, still sexy. Still learning ourselves completely. And tonight feels simple. Good music, good smoke, good company. That's enough for me.